The sky is calm, but not still. Telescopes scan the darkness, data streams pulse through satellites, and high-altitude radars search for anomalies that can't be explained. Somewhere beyond the asteroid belt, beyond Pluto's distant orbit, a shadow moves. It is not yet visible to the naked eye, but it is there, long whispered, long denied, and long awaited. The ancients called it Nibiru, planet of the crossing, and now, according to prophecy and conspiracy alike, it has returned for years. Signs have been appearing, earthquakes growing stronger, climates shifting in ways science cannot fully explain, magnetic fields behaving erratic, whales beaching themselves without cause, ancient volcanoes awakening after millennia of silence. Governments stay quiet, agencies deflect, but the watchers, those who follow the old knowledge, know better. They point to the Sumerian tablets, which spoke of the gods who came from Nibiru who would one day return at the end of an age. They speak of the Maya who measured time not in years but in cycles that converge now. They reference Revelations and Enochian scrolls, where beings descend from the heavens, not with light. In secret bunkers and quiet war rooms, preparations are underway. Satellites go dark without warning. Underground facilities go operational. Billionaires disappear from public view. These are not coincidences, say the theorists. They are signs. Indicators that the elite know something the public does not, that the cycle is closing, that something enormous, planetary, cosmic, mythic is coming. But what will return? Is it a planet, a ship, a being, or something else entirely? Some say Nibiru is not merely a celestial body but a carrier, a vessel of judgment and renewal, that within its orbit are ships, cities, or entities beyond human understanding. Others claim the Anunnaki are not returning as conquerors, but as observers to see what their creation has become. Have we evolved as intended, or fallen into chaos? And if they come, will we remember them? The old stories have faded into myth. The Anunnaki are dismissed by academia, buried beneath textbooks and skepticism. But still, the symbols remain. In our architecture, in our rituals, in our dreams. There are those who dream of tall beings with golden eyes, of vast cities in the sky, of instructions whispered in sleep. Are these fantasies, or are they memories surfacing, preparing us for what comes next? And then, it begins. First, a flicker in the sky, an object moving against the stars. Too slow for a comet, too steady for an asteroid. It grows, day by day, as if approaching. Governments issue no statement, but amateur astronomers capture footage. The images spread. A reddish orb. Moons trailing behind it. Whispers flood the internet. Is this Nibiru? Are they here? Soon, the world cannot look away. Strange radio signals flood deep space networks. Power grids flicker. Dreams intensify. People report missing time, lost hours, encounters they cannot explain. Across the globe, ancient structures begin to resonate, stone temples hum at frequencies measured only by sensitive instruments. The Great Pyramid, Stonehenge, Teotihuacan, they all respond, as if activated by a silent call. Then, the skies open. What happens next defies explanation. Some describe it as ships emerging from the clouds, silent, shimmering like metal and mist. Others claim it is a frequency vibration that shifts reality itself, awakening something buried in human consciousness. Cities pause. Planes, land, traffic stops. All eyes turn upward. The Anunnaki have returned, but not as we remembered them. They are no longer the gods of old, armored, winged, wielding lightning. They appear as light, as energy, as projection. They are not here to rule. They are here to witness, to measure what has become of Earth, and of humanity, the hybrid race they once engineered. You were given freedom. You were given the tools to shape your world. What have you made of it? The moment becomes collective. Every soul on Earth feels it, a pressure in the chest, a whisper in the mind. Past lives surface, forgotten truths return. Some fall to their knees, others stand tall. Fear grips some, peace calms others. It is a reckoning not of violence, but of reflection. The Anunnaki do not attack. They do not enslave. They do not save. They offer a choice: to remain in the cycle of control, division, and illusion, or to awaken, to rise beyond the fear, beyond the old systems, and reclaim the divine blueprint within. It is not a war of worlds. It is a test of spirit. As quickly as they came, the beings withdraw, not because they are done, but because the choice must be ours. They leave behind no monuments, no thrones, no commands, only a shift, a ripple in the fabric of consciousness. The world is the same, but it is not. Some return to their lives, unchanged. Others are never the same again. A quiet movement grows those who remember, those who build schools of frequency, of energy, of inner power. They call it the Great Awakening, the New Earth, the return not of the gods but of the divine human. And so, the cycle completes. The gods came from the stars, shaped us, ruled us, left us. They became myth, then memory, then mystery. And in their return, they did not reclaim the world they reminded us. It was always ours to shape. The temples may crumble, the pyramids may fade, the stories may change, but the truth endures. The gods were real, they were here, and in some way, they still are, not in the sky, but in us,